Good almost afternoon. I'm a little bit later than I wanted to be jumping on, but as promised, I look presentable. So yesterday, I had gone for a jog and then came back and was doing a bunch of stretching and such. And I pulled a muscle in my chest, a pectoral muscle. I have zero clue how I did this. And then when I was going to pick up my daughter from school, I was closing the door to the garage and something pulled in my hand. So I have like these two pulled muscles, one in my hand, one across my upper chest, and they hurt. But I have no clue how they happened. Ugh. It's just ridiculous is what it is. It truly is ridiculous and very funny because no clue. So today I did some intervals and then did some strength work, and like it's just a little sore, but they still kind of hurt. But y'all, I don't know what happened yesterday, but I know my friends up north are freezing right now, so I hope you're inside with a blanket and a warm fire beside you if you are up north, because mercy, it's cold. So I'm thinking about you all, thinking about y'all, and glad I'm not in it right now, quite honestly, because I've enjoyed going outside to work out. It's been really fun. But this month is almost over. Can you even believe that? Can you believe the first month of 2019 is almost over? Because I can't. Kind of in shock, kind of in awe of that fact, but I'm so grateful. I mean, just what has happened already in month one, blown away. Last weekend I was in Dallas with my girls Brittany and Lauren, and we were doing some videos for the upcoming Unknown Tour, and you guys, man, it was so fun. And I've known Lauren since before my child was born, so for like 12 or 13 years. And Brittany just met her face to face Friday morning, and it was instantly like we had been in each other's lives for 20 plus years. I mean, just the way the conversation, the things we would share, the way we laughed together, the way we were just encouraging one another, it was phenomenal. And can I tell you how amazing it is to be in a group of women that wants to see one another succeed, that wants to see one another completely knock it out of the park. Like, it is mind-blowingly awesome. And so we had so much fun doing that. The videos are up. Lauren totally killed it with editing those videos, putting it together, getting it up on site. You guys, she designed the site. She did the videos, like all the business stuff. Lauren is doing that. I don't. There we go. I don't. But I'm so thankful. That girl, she's one, if there's a job that needs to be done, sister will do it. And I'm so thankful. Because I'm like, I want to do that. I want to be a part of this, but I want to do all that stuff. And so God, the way he has put all of us together, and Jordan, who's doing the music, bringing her in, just the flow of it and how all the details are flowing together. You guys, even our spouses are so on board and so in alignment with what our vision is, what we're thinking. And they're like, yes, I totally agree. Or they will kind of say, hey, why don't you think about this? And we'll discuss it, and it ends up being some really valuable feedback. So I'm blown away, and I'm so grateful for what God is doing already this year. And I have a business opportunity. I'm gonna become involved with this awesome company. I'm gonna say the word awesome a lot today, I feel. So I'm sorry if that's overused, and I researched the mess out of this company, because if I'm going to join something, I will make sure 100%, and I don't just want people's word for it. Like, I will go and research and dig and dig and dig until I can figure it out. And then, well, I'll save that story for next week. One of the reasons it did prompt me to say, yes, this is a right choice for me and for my family was because of another family decision. So there was some influence. Hello, Mr. Mailman. There, but and just their own testimony, I was like, okay, I know this is what I believe it is. So I'm really excited about that. And I can't wait to tell you more about that. I've been on a launch team for this book called The Misfit Table by Tiffany Kilgore. She runs the House of Belonging out of Franklin, makes signs that are beautiful. And this book, it will rock your world. It will rock your world. And she is so honest and so transparent. And there is no resolution in this book. So sorry, I ruined the ending, but there's a lot still unresolved. And I love the fact that she ended her story with, I don't know the end yet. God's still working on it. And it's been so awesome just to see how God is blessing her through this journey and challenging her and things like that. It's just amazing. And then a friend of mine, my friend Mike Lane, who runs Hope Bridges, asked me to write some devotionals for him for the team he's taking to Thailand this summer. What an honor. And so I sent him some yesterday, and he said, this is exactly what I was thinking. And I don't know if I'm going to do a couple more for him or not just yet, but to be asked to do something like that, I do not take it lightly. I think it's such a privilege. And for the people who have already reached out about the Unknown Tour and said, hey, we want to bring you guys here. And we have 5 or 6 tentative dates already, I think, something like that. You guys, it's such an honor, and we do not take that lightly. But this year is going to be filled with so many awesome things. I want you to join me. So how do you do that? I want to invite you to the party. I want you to learn with me, to grow with me, to be encouraged, to laugh. Oh, we're going to laugh this year. To do all the things together. So on my website, which I've linked up above on that blog post, there's a form at the bottom of the post where you can sign up for my email list. Now, I do solemnly swear to not overload your emails. I promise. It will most likely be every other week that you will hear from me, unless there's just some big announcement that needs to go out. Then you may hear from me 2 consecutive weeks or twice in 1 week, but that would be really, really, really rare. Really rare. So expect emails to go out twice a month, more than likely, is what I'm planning, because we ain't got time to read everybody else's stuff all day, every day. We don't have time for that. I don't, you don't, and I respect that. And they will not be long, I promise. They will be to the point, very quick. You can scan it, move on with your day. If there's an action step, take action if you want. If you don't, then no, it's all good. But I want to invite you to join me this year because I want to celebrate you all. I want to learn with you all. I want to just see God work in your life, because it's not about me. This ain't about me at all. But anything I can do to walk alongside you and help you, I am here for it. So I'm just ending this month with such gratitude and so much gratefulness. So share with me, how has your first month of 2019 been? Leave me a message or comment below, or go to the blog site, go to the blog post linked up above, and you can share in the comments there. But I want to know how you're doing. Share something that you are grateful for this month. And you guys, some people have had a really hard month. There's still something to be grateful for. Sometimes we got to dig a little deeper for it, but something you're grateful for, something you need some help with, something you want to celebrate, share it. Share it and join me at that link on the blog post so that we can go through this year together, because I want to bring as many people as possible along with me this year because it's gonna be good. So with that, have a great afternoon and a beautiful, beautiful week.